El Dorado Royale. After the check-in, they're going to take you to your room in this cart and with your luggage. Room number 911. This is a regular sofa, it's not a sleeping sofa. As you can see the bathroom through the bedroom. There's no curtain or anything. That's the welcome amenity. Let's see what we have in the mini bar. Sodas, beer, chips, and coffee. And let's see the view. Just as a reminder, El Dorado Royale is adults only. And I'm kind of in front of the pool, and that looks like a lazy river. I'll go to check it out. They do something nice here. Upon check-in, the operator will actually call you and ask you if you need anything in your room additional or you have any requests, which is a nice gesture. Four types of beers. So for the first day, I decided to order the in-room dining for lunch. This is the burrito, chicken. This is the cheeseburger, shrimp and onion, and lava cake. The buildings in El Dorado Royale has no elevators, so if you cannot climb the stairs for any reason, you have to let them know in advance. There's a concierge outside my building. He will take care of anything I need. I do have the hostess.
Y empanadas.
Y el tamal.
Chocolate, the cup is hot chocolate, with pineapple,
Ay, qué rico.
all
Yummy.
mixed with maracuya.
Maravilloso.
Passion fruit.
And they mix it with coffee.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
What is this?
That's like a
Bourbon, liquor plus coffee.
So a little update. This is not a lazy river. This is just the fountains all over the resort. So the territory is huge, and this territory there is 3 resorts: El Dorado, Royale, and Casitas. They are adults only, and Generations, the family-oriented part of the resort. In the lobby, there is a little boutique with handcrafted soaps. They smell so good.
Right now will be the standard room, the luxury junior suite. That it's the same as the one that you're staying in right now. Remember that we have that room category available ground. And Marta will explain you about that information.
Yeah, we do have some certain outdoor locations like this one that it's open from the sides. After 6:30 o'clock in the afternoon, we can use this location as private. Okay, so we can have a wedding group that is interested to host an event, so we can use this one, and we can do like up to 80 people for a dinner. All right, we can do like a plated dinner, a barbecue, or this plate, or also we can do a family style menu options. There's usually like 4 or 5, so by 11 I think they are already fine. If somebody wants to go over, they can do it at Guacamayas.
Probably a Mexican party, and this location we can use it. You will also find on the right the tequila tasting. This is an area that will be able to be used for tequila and mezcal tasting. This is a complimentary activity that we have daily, 2:30 and 4 p.m. for all the clients. Okay? Remember, this is a service from the spot that they already explained you the options. The idea is that they have a nice open area for an ocean front massage. On the right, you're gonna find Guacamayas. This is the area that Marta explained you about the night entertainment. We have a different show each night, and the bar will stay open until 1 a.m.
The people inside, we do have our chapels that they are actually can do a legal Catholic wedding, all right, so we can bring a priest in case that you have couples that are interested to do maybe just a symbolic ceremony inside of the chapel. That's something possible, like doing a symbolic or a legal wedding inside of the chapel. The only we will not allow to use the chapel, it will be for same-sex weddings, but for the other type of ceremonies, yes.
Rooms are exactly the same as the ones that you're staying in. If you see them inside, they look exactly the same. They have the same size, they have the same decoration. The only difference is that all of the swim-ups will be always located ground floor, and they will always get the connection to the lazy river that will take them to the main beach. To the main pool that I'm gonna show you on my left. Okay. We have swim-ups here, but also we have swim-ups closer to Casitas. The room category will be the same. It will only depend on the availability that we have. So you can see these balconies get connected to the pool, and then they will connect to the main fuentes. This pool is considered the quiet pool. This is where we usually, when the clients don't want to have music, entertainment, activities, this is the right place for them. We're gonna stop here so I can show you.
This restaurant is additional cost. They have a dinner show.
Yeah, they still have places.
Yeah, because that's the one I got yesterday. I don't think tonight's the only one. Like, free night.
Fuentes, it's our culinary theater. The idea of this restaurant, it's like a gourmet show. The idea is to have our chef in the middle part of the restaurant, and he will be cooking for our clients. Okay, so if you see the setup and all the tables and chairs are facing the front side of the restaurant, so the clients can see what it is he's doing. We have 4 screens around that will be showing what he is cooking. He will be explaining each one of the courses, and after he finishes to present each one of the plates, the waiters will come from the back and will place it in the client's table. Okay? This is the only restaurant that will have an extra charge. It will be only $35 for the entry fee, and in case that they would like to do the wine pairing, it will be an extra $45 for the wine pairing. Okay? It's a 5 courses meal. It includes the complete experience with a guitar player, with all the explanation and information from the chef. And in case that they decide to have the wine pairing, we have the head sommelier of the the clients will need to make reservations once they arrive, because this is the favorite restaurant, so it usually gets full. But for you as travel agent, I will be able to help you in advance. So you can guarantee if they want to pay for the experience, you can let me know, and I will try to help you. Well, I won't try. I will for sure help you to reserve in advance.
Chef license chef. You decide who did better. Sommelier license bartender, mixologist, and you decide who does better.
One of the pop-ups today, we have ice cream and milkshakes. I guess.
Milkshake.
Hola. Okay, so ground floor will be still swim up, but then the first one will be beachfront and the higher floor will be honeymoon beach. We also have the health bar. This is a healthy corner with natural juices, milkshakes, smoothies. So the clients can come, and all the menu, of course, is complimentary for that. We're gonna stop here.
Gazebo. All right, so basically we do have a structure there where they can actually get married, or if they want to use only the beach for the ceremony, that's something that also we can place a backdrop, some chairs to do the ceremony, or
We placed it a few years ago in order to help the environment and to be so it can become an artificial reef. It's 1.6 kilometers. It starts at the last part of Royale and it ends at the last part of Nickelodeon. The idea is that we place them 40 meters away in a snake form, and they were sinking year by year. At the end, they will be completely sink. Last 2 years, almost 3 years ago, we had a big storm and hurricane, and it moved them closer. That's why you're gonna find in some areas that they are closer to the hotel. But this has helped a lot. If we have won some awards and prizes because of this project, that it has helped to have more species and of course to protect all the sand and the beach. Any questions? No? Be able to have one to show you. And 3 suites, and they are divided in 8 sections. The idea of Casitas, remember, it's a more romantic hotel. So we have honeymooners, we have a lot of anniversaries, and it's a more quiet, intimate, and private pool. In the middle, you will get the pool, the sun chairs, the valley beds, and of course the bar. You ladies as travel agents will be able to sell a complete private enclave experience, which means that all your group will be able to stay in the same table. Suites that you find in Casitas will have aromatherapy menu, pillow menu, and the outdoor shower that we call Aguas del Amor. Okay? So that Aguas del Amor means it's a shower without the ceiling. We have in here a different room category that will be on the ground floors will be swim up Casitas. At Casitas, remember we have 3. One will be at Royale, the other one at Casitas, and the other one at Generations. But remember, it doesn't matter in which hotel you're staying, you can always decide which one to pick. The one that we have here in Casitas will have an all complete floor for the bride. And well, Marta will have more information about the bride.
Actually they create a floor exclusively just for the brides. So actually we can do up to 9 services in an hour. Alright, so usually when we tell those of brides, it's like they do not need to start so earlier, like if you're doing only 3 or 4 appointments, so they can actually get ready in 2 hours in here and make up with a total of 10 people. Alright, there is also some private bridal suites where they can actually get ready if they don't know the want to get ready on the room. They can block those spaces to have a space and place for them.
There's my kitty cat.
So remember yesterday we saw Kitty during the dinner? These are the casitas that we have for the cats. So we place some water. They have its own private pool. Okay, and then the ones that we have in the ground floor will have not only their own private pool, but also the connection to the lazy room. So these are the higher room categories that you will find here in Casitas. Here, so you can go and take some pictures, and Marta will be able to explain you this.
But we can do a similar setup like this, or do some regular chairs, and afterwards we can do a couple hour right now. We will bring a bar, high top tables, right, and have some music here. Afterwards, they will need to move from here to another location, to the one that we just saw on the beach, to Karisma or another place. Alright,
Now
so
we're in
this is the first
Generations.
venue. We
It's
call it
family
the
oriented.
We have a relation study.
One more venue for the weddings. This is Indian restaurant, by the way. And there is a nice pier. On the pier you can do the reception. Let me show you the beach. That's the pier also used for ceremonies and cocktail hours. The venue is huge and can be used for receptions, for cocktail parties, and for actual ceremonies. Honey. Let's go to have some tequila testing.
Really special. Before to start, tell me, what do you know about tequila or how do you usually drink it? Made in Mexico. It's made in Mexico has been produced for many years ago in a small town in Jalisco that is called Tequila. That's the reason why the spirits take the name for the name of the town. Right now in Mexico we have only 5 states that they can produce tequila. Jalisco is the biggest one because in Jalisco is where we produce around 90% of all the tequila in the country. So Jalisco so far is the main state for the production of the tequila. But also Michoacán, Nayarit, Guanajuato, and Tamaulipas, they are produced by one of the most important companies in all the world that we're gonna talk about later. We're gonna try Cosmico. Cosmico is a really small producer. They only produce 2 labels, Cosmico and Cosmos. So they base all the quality in 2 labels. That's the reason why it's really amazing. You're gonna try Centinela. Centinela is a really famous brand of tequila in Mexico, but also they produce a small batch that they call Eterno. And you're gonna try our famous 1921, another small producer. You're gonna try something different. It's not a regular tequila, but it's gonna be really delicious. So, and as for tequila, you're gonna find really easily Jose Cuervo, Don Julio, or Salsa, because this brand seriously produce a lot of tequila. Yes, it is. The aloe vera, it's always inside the agave leaves. It doesn't matter what type of agave, always inside the leaves, you're gonna find this jelly thing that is the aloe vera. But only we have 2 types of tequilas. Tequilas, 100% agave azul, and after that we have a mix or blend tequila. What is the difference? Have you ever tried the most famous bottle of Jose Cuervo that is like a square bottle, yellow label, and it's called Jose Cuervo Especial? Jose Cuervo Especial is one of the most famous tequila that you're gonna find here in Mexico, unfortunately. And I think that outside Mexico it's even more famous. But it's really famous because it's a really cheap tequila. That's the tequila that normally we used to buy here in Mexico in the high school or college years. That is coming from the blue agave plant, but the 49% rest is sugar cane. Which other spirit is produced with sugar cane? Rum. So it's the same if you have a half bottle with tequila, a half bottle with rum, you mix it, you serve in a shot, and all the night you're drinking shots of rum and tequila in the same shot glass. It's not a good idea. Please never drink mixed tequila as a shot, because if you drink it, well, you're gonna have probably a bad experience the other day, and probably the reason why many people is scared when listen tequila, right? The tequila is 100% agave azul. All the sugar is coming from the blue agave plant, so that's the best tequila for sip or for shot.
We're going to have blanco, we're going to have añejo, and we're going to have an extra añejo. But we're going to talk about why the 3 tequilas are clear tequilas.
Irish smoke producers, really high quality.
And at 4 p.m. they have Mascala special tequila testing every day at 2:30 and at 4. Those are spas. They make spa treatments in the sky. They cleaning the beach now, but it's
If there was no chance to get
lot
into
there.
Quinton tonight. She said she's gonna chat.
orange cone. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Your pillow menu, so you can try them during the check-in and decide which one you would like. Also the soap here, and also the aromatherapy.
Okay.
Here we also have Casitas and espresso coffee instead of the regular.
Casitas have only king beds and Royale has double beds and king beds. And also only Casitas get the turn down service.
In each room they can have 4 people, 2 adults and 2 children.
So the ground floor has a swim ups to the main pool, and other 2 floors, second and third, have the swim ups pools.
Yes.
And 4th, 5th floor have a terrace. Child protection. And this is like a door, correct?
Yes.
Also? So child protection everywhere. That's very nice. Before the room there is a hallway with 3 doors. 2 rooms can be connected and another one is not. But if your family is big and you're occupying 3 rooms, you kind of getting the whole floor.
This is on the side.